is Celibate, ridden by Noel Feely. 2, Space Trucker, Shea Barry. 3, Flying Instructor, Jimmy McCarthy. Number 4 is Get Rail, John Kavanagh. 5 is Dines, Joe Tizard. And 6, Mr. RM, ridden by Chris Maud. Well, it should be between Space Trucker and Get Rail for favouritism, but I believe, Angus, they've come for Get Rail.
Well, Get Real is a 7-4 chance from 13 to 8. They've done 9 to 4 in the offices this morning. Space Trucker, a 3 to 1 chance with Dines. Now, this Dines is quite interesting. There's been a lot of Shrewdies taking bigger prices than that here at the racecourse. 6 to 1, 13 to 2, now 6 to 1. Some good money for Dines. Flying Instructor 8 to 1. Mr. RM is 9 to 1, and Celibate is 10 to 1. And just
thought about it. He's given away 2 or 3 lengths, but he is going now. And as they go to the first, Get Rail on the inside, Celibate, and between the two in third place is Flying Instructor. Mr. RM wasn't foot perfect there. As they run to the second, Get Rail has gone into a 3 or 4 length lead now from Flying Instructor and Celibate. Dines has recovered from that slow start as they jump the second, all well over that one, and Get Rail, as expected, setting a good pace in this 2-mile race. A couple of lengths ahead of Dines, who's now disputing second with Flying Instructor. Then a neck away is Celibate, just going up to join them. Then there's a gap of about 4 to Space Trucker, always held up, and Mr. RM is the back marker. Very impressive here last season, last December, Get Rail, when making all the running to beat Celibate. Going to try and do the same again with John Kavanagh in the saddle this time. And Get Rail goes down to the third fence in the lead, about 2 lengths ahead, and Flying Instructor wasn't at all good there. Celibate on the outside of him, then quite a gap developing to Space Trucker and Mr. RM as they jump the fourth. Get Rail jumps it well, so does Dines. Celibate wasn't fluent. Flying Instructor's in third, Celibate fourth, Space Trucker just improving a little bit as they go to the first of the 2 open ditches in the race. Get Rail leads. How's he going to meet this? Over well. From Dines second, then they've jumped so well down the hill, they've gone a few lengths clear of Celibate and Flying Instructor, then Space Trucker and Mr. RM at the water. Get Rail only a length and a half ahead of Dines, then 5 lengths back to Celibate in third, another 3 to Flying Instructor, who's being joined by Space Trucker, and Mr. RM is last. They're past halfway, 6 to jump. They've got 4 quite close together as they go up this climb out of Swinley Bottom. Get Rail the leader, but Dines in close attendance. Get Rail jumps it better than Dines. They're clear of Celibate, who's clear of the rest. Space Trucker comes under pressure. Get Rail comes to 5 out. And Dines ploughed through that. Celibate wasn't too good either. Going to the last ditch, 4 out, and Get Rail's really got this field at it as he comes to this. Jumps it really well. Dines was all right at that, but still lost ground to Get Rail. Celibate's third, and the others are all really struggling as they come to the third from home. Get Rail, another fine jump. Dines a length and a half away. 7 lengths then to Celibate. Space Trucker trying to get into it, but really has never been able to, nor has Mr. RM. Flying Instructor's right out of it, so it looks a 2-horse race up front with Get Rail chased by Dines. Celibate is staying on, so is Space Trucker, but they've got work to do. 2 out, another great jump by Get Rail, who's gone 5 lengths clear of Dines. Get Rail and John Kavanagh come to the last fence with a big advantage. The favourite here from in second place Dines, and Celibate and Space Trucker. Yes, the 12th and final fence for Get Rail, and a perfect round of jumping by Get Rail. It's been a real pleasure to watch him go round, just as he did last year. He's made all, he's tired now, but he's got plenty to spare. 6 or 7 lengths to spare as he passes the line. Get Rail beats Dines. Celibate stays on gamely. Space Trucker and Mr. RM have got closer, but neither of them were ever in it at all. And they've all finished because Flying Instructor has passed the post in 6th place, tailed off. Get Rail, the 6-4 favourite, and he has won it. Number 4, owned by Pioneer Heat Treatment, trained by Nicky Henderson, 7 of the season for him, ridden by John Kavanagh, 4 for him. Second was number 5, Dines, owned by T. Chappell, T. Curry, D. Nichols and J. Blackwell, trained by Paul Nichols and ridden by Joe Tissard, another second for that combination after Linton Rocks. And third, number 1, Celibate, owned by the Stamford Bridge Partnership, trained by Charlie Mann, ridden by Noel Feely. Fourth was Space Truck.
For Get Real, the 6-4 favourite, very well backed indeed. Second, number 5, Dines, the best alternative to the favourite, 6-1, that was second. Third, number 1, Celibate at 10-1, and all 6 rounds.